Imagine you're walking through your living room in the dark and bam! You stub your pinky toe on the coffee table. In that split second, you don't just feel pain, you feel fury. You want to sue the furniture. You want to scream at your roommate for moving it 2 inches to the left. Why? Because if it's someone's fault, your brain has a place to put the anger. But what if the table has been there for 10 years? What if you were the one who moved it? Suddenly the pain feels lonelier. It's sharper. It's heavier. Today, we're talking about the psychological nightmare of the blame void. We are hardwired to be detectives. When something goes wrong, from a breakup to a global recession, our brains initiate a fault-finding mission. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Your brain would actually prefer to be a victim of a villain than a victim of random chance. Because if there's a villain, the world makes sense. If there's a villain, there's a chance for justice. But if it's just bad luck, that means the world is chaotic, unpredictable, and you are, statistically speaking, unprotected. And that is terrifying. Psychologists call this attribution theory. We have an obsessive need to assign a cause to every effect. When there's no one to blame, no corrupt CEO, no toxic ex, not even a clumsy waiter, the anger has nowhere to land. It just circles back and sits on your chest. This is why acts of God and insurance are so frustrating. You can't punch a cloud. You can't cancel a hurricane. When there's no target for your resentment, the brain often does something toxic. It turns that blame inward. You start to think, if it wasn't them, it must be me. I'm the glitch in the system. So how do we fix the blame void? By realizing that closure is a scam. We don't need a person to apologize to make the pain valid. Sometimes things just suck. And oddly enough, accepting the randomness of the universe is the ultimate power move. It's not your fault. It's not their fault. It's just life happening. The next time you stub your toe, don't look for a villain. Just scream at the air. The air doesn't mind, and your blood pressure will thank you. If you've ever felt that blame void, tell me your story in the comments. Would you like me to dive deeper into how to stop blaming yourself for things you can't control?